on YouTube. I tried Darksiders and Darksiders 2 before. They're very kind of hard games to me. I try to have enough skill to play them. They're kind of daunting to me. But Jacksepticeye, he was the first one, and that kind of really got me into. When I watched his streams, I just wanted to play the game. I didn't want it spoiled. I wanted to play it for myself, but I never have enough skill. But I got a free PS5 upgrade for this game, so I figured I'd stream it. Not sponsored or anything, but just hey, it promises for like 4K at 60 FPS. So my 10-year-old monitor or PC, not PC, it's on console, but my 10-year-old TV should be more than enough to be able to handle, and it would be nice to just test out the refreshing lighting effects that they have. I will note that when it was downloading, it was very pleasant because they actually had a different. They have their own special music in the home screen, so that is something nice that I don't think you get with the PS4 download edition. But because this is a new game, I would have to put it on a new slot. Shall we go second slot, chat? I know that I want to chop these up and edit when I have time. I just have work, so I just wanted to broadcast a bit. I know no one's going to be really watching these at this hour, but that's kind of the whole point of the game, is because it's about death and about early morning, so I can't do rivals too much. But this game is something I've always wanted to play. I got my dad to buy the game for me at GameStop, and then the day of, my mom go back because it's an M-rated game. How dare I actually try to hone my skills in an action adventure, that kind of. And there were at school that played Call of Duty and that actively talked about problem. Point being, it taught me the lesson of getting digital because that way your parents can't take it away from you unless they take away the console. But I mean, it's the public's, so family console. So I still own my games, and it's nice to see that we get free upgrades from time to time. I'm just putting on my gloves, right? But I've never really committed to this game series solely because of the fact because I saw what it becomes. But with that being said, I think this is the best game in the series by far. Because allow me to break it down to you, Mark. The first game is a cultural icon and kind of very good staple as to what they presented. The second game capitalized on that, and then the third game is Fetch Quest, Darksiders Genesis. Well, it's a $30 game currently, as of right now. The PlayStation Store is $7. Now, deals in the PlayStation Store are kind of. It's either a holiday or it's that a game is so bad. But this being said, somehow Avatar: The Way of whatever is still $60. So maybe that game is a cultural icon. I did see at one point that it went down to like $5. Anyway. I do want to kind of enjoy this game on my own, but I figured since I never actually beat it, I might as well do it with chat. This game combines the hack and slash adventure of the first game with the RPG element, which my brain so much likes. With gear, stats, equipment, all that, etc., and actual building kits and whatnot. I don't think I enjoyed this game properly because I'd always build around skeletons when I should be building around dashes. So I'm just trying to keep that in mind of how I want to. Game, so I mean, I bought the definitive, might as well. I mean, if you buy the definitive and you only play on apocalyptic, I mean, what did you buy it for? If not to give yourself completely and utter hell. I will still power level.
There can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence.
They sound like bricks.
But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horsemen War triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other Horsemen, fearless enforcers of the Council's will? What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim took countless realms to the sword and burned them to ash. But 4 amongst them grew weary of the slaughter and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The 4 would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded Horsemen formed, and the Riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the 4. Not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death.
Let's see these enhanced particle effects. And possibly better load down. Even though the first game is kind of...
To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity. But he knew not how this might be done.
Also, the second game accomplishes is it fixes the complaint that
And so Death rode forth
you
into
didn't
the
get your
icy
horse till the
veil
end of the game.
to find
Towards the end,
keeper of
but
secrets.
this game you get it almost immediately. Like I said, it's the best polished overall. It has the best feeling in my opinion. It's not just all about the touch part. A living world is just how it feels to this game. see it like this is beautiful. For me, at least. A lot more than Rivals could ever do. How dare you, developers? How dare you give my horse at the beginning of the game? You must show me in a cutscene and then take it away, only for it to show up in the final cutscene of the game. How dare you? What about all my kin who played the first game? Oh wow. So, legitimately, there is a cutscene that does trigger if you turn backwards. It's R1. I thought I had to, climb up that surface. It's been a while since I played the game. Trying to get the hang of dodging. Well, if this is going to be undefinitive, I'm going to have to master dodge immediately, which is how I want. So we're going to be here for a while. But I want to have good skills that you come to for skills, not for... Okay, you're going to attack me. Alright, you're attacking me. You literally are not attacking me. Do you not attack me until... You know, if this is truly the only peaceful time of the game, I guess I should bring up one of the more infamous bugs I found in my playthrough of Jedi... No, not Jedi. Star Wars Force Unleashed on the DS, of all things. It's that because you're ordered to kill the stormtroopers, so you naturally want to. But if you never kill these, they're never triggered as hostile towards you. So this means that towards the end of the game, even though stormtroopers are supposed to be shooting at you, because I never killed any of them, I could just walk peacefully. Whole game. Doesn't matter what enemy. Yeah, I know I'll have to learn, but I just wanted to bring that up. It was one of the most interesting things I think I've ever seen in all of gaming. They just let me walk. So if I approach... Let's try resetting it. They attack now. One of the reasons I love playing Shade and Warframe is because I like being at peace with the enemy. That's how I try to live life, is to just live peacefully. I don't want to go attacking. Even though I am deaf, I do not want to play the I don't want to. But I know that's not what you're here for, is a philosophical debate on life, but, do the best you can for everyone else. And live peacefully. Maybe chaos won't be able to attack you. But if you attack it, that's when the chaos will. Thought I'd bring that up since the opportunity. I thought I got a hammer. Wait, did I not? Oh. See, I do want to actually enjoy the combat in this game, Chad. Because it's one of the most beautiful combats that allows you to express it however you want. My personal style is, gauntlets. But, we don't get the gauntlets I want until much later, and, seeing as how I did play on Definitive, right? Sorry, it's just, ADHD makes you constantly, question everything you do. I am playing on the hardest difficulty, right? Oh. Timer. As much as autocollector would be nice, I should actually be valuing what I'm picking up and having an actually good inventory, rather than just filling it out. Damage indicators, vibration, invert y-axis, don't know why I would. You have to start the game to the audio language, but I understand. Oh, did they not respawn? I still like exploring and just taking in this map. I don't actually think it's ever been this good, genuinely. I've only played through this section a couple times, but I never even beat the first actual segment and gotten outside the actual first world hub. I'm pretty slow at this game, so just trying to practice on as many enemies as I can, and that's how I just do it, is through infinitely respawning enemies so I can get a feel for the combat until I'm proficient enough to be apocalyptic level. I don't want to have to learn, because, well, I know the overworld does respawn enemies, but I thought the tutorial section might as well.
I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse.
No, so it's the fire section is. I thought maybe I could take my horse on the snowbanks, and then it'd be like, oh, nope, stairs are no place for a horse. My bad, y'all. Continuing onward. Now we get to the wall running tutorial section. Oh no, it's a giant chasm below. I know it will become a giant chasm, but this is a very reminiscent of Prince of Persia, if anyone agrees with me on that. No, I didn't mean to continue onward. I'll pick it up. What I really need is a health build that I can just gradually just generate health and wrath. Oh no, they're breaking out on their own. They're forming a union. They can be used for sacrificial stuff, so. In fact. Alright, it's not a possessed weapon, so I can't. Can't I favorite stuff? Yeah, it's just better in every way. I could have sworn there was a way to toggle favorites or to mark them as for inventory management to prevent you from selling your bad stuff. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, I tried going Necromancy route one game, and that just literally made me not enjoy it at all. Well, it is a nice compensation build. Hear me out, chat. This is what I do after all of this is completely maxed out. I will try to build alongside, but I at least this harvest gains 15% vertical strike damage. But honestly, I don't even really want to use skills, I just want to do combat. When I was checking, I was trying to see if there's anything that would do health. Set on fire too slow. What is this big ultimate thing? I don't really use Wrath to summon stuff, so if I just summon a whole bunch of projectiles with increased damage based upon me maxing it out, that'd be cool. And that just builds up more Wrath. Okay, that is very low, but restore their master's health by attacking 10 health per hit. So we just go Crow route. It costs 300 to summon a flock. So crows are only that. It is nice, but I still need to build from the health restoration, I guess. There's only 10 health per hit, flock of crows. The mana required for that consumption means I also have to use that, and I'm pretty sure I can only have so many spells left. The organism balance. Sorry, try again next time. $69, nice. I know I don't talk really all that much, but this game's gonna throw everything it can at me to get me to give up soon because this is not quite there yet, right? Or are we? Yeah, this is like the boss room, right? Mini boss. Ice giant. Press R1 to dodge incoming attack. Oh. Any gear left on the ground? Doesn't drop any gear. It's kind of disappointing. It's still moving on. I do believe this is like pretty much the end of the tutorial section before I have to go fight another boss. So, see you guys in the next video. I can say that this game does feel... Where do you put me at? Okay. Just making sure. I thought you could, like... No. Wall running is still to get used to, but... Inside here, and that the game would leave off wherever you save at so long as you're not in combat. Because, to me, when I start up the game, I do kind of want to have atmosphere a bit, so... Just saying that to the devs, thank you for a beautiful remaster. I look forward to playing more. I haven't. It's gonna be one hell of a thing to do, but I actually look forward to playing this game as hard as it is. So I guess pressing R1 brings up your stats and whatnot. Like I said, I will see you all in the next video. I have to get ready for first. I hope you all enjoyed what I did, but I'll try to remaster these, or at the very least have a documented series of me actually playing through this game.